What's up, YouTubers? It's Ernie, Blerd Without Fear. What I just want to do is make a little quick video because I tried to make this video a little bit ago and it turned into like a 22-minute video of me just talking and rambling. So we're going to make this more concise. First things first, what I want to do is thank you for helping me get to 2,000 subscribers. So I just want to give you the biggest thumbs up and plus ultra ever. Okay, now that that's out of the way, the other thing I want to say is that some of you have reached out to me about YouTube's changes, and I've been really mum about it because, well, really, to be fair, I'm not really affected by it. YouTube's new monetization rules only affect you if you are A, under 1,000 subscribers, and B, under 4,000 hours worth of watch time. Now, in both cases, I'm actually over the limit, so or over the requirement. So I'm actually good. Now, that doesn't mean that I want you to stop telling all your friends about Blerd Without Fear. I want you to keep doing it because it has helped me tremendously in reaching more viewers, reaching people that I never would have reached. And I've actually had a lot of cool things happen as a result of that. So hey, why mess up a good thing? The other thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about is a possible format change. Okay, now I know what you're thinking. You're probably sitting here right now thinking, wait a minute, why was he gonna change the channel, or he's gonna start trying to do some avant-garde bullshit? No, that's not the case. What's gonna happen is that I have been debating this for a while because, well, I don't get a lot of sleep anymore. I barely ever see my wife, and my 2-year-old does not let me sleep in when daddy stays up till 3 or 4 a.m. working on videos. So let me go ahead and pull back the curtain and show you how the sausage is made. So what happens when I make a video is that I record the audio and I edit the audio and treat it so that it's not awful, or at least listenable. I gather up all the images I need, the resources that I need to put the video together in tandem with the audio. Now, that can take me anywhere between 2 to 3, maybe even 4 and 5 hours. And because I'm a family man, I usually only get to do this at night, and which leads to me staying up till 3 or 4 a.m. So I'm trying to kind of cut that back. Now, here's the catch. I'm thinking about doing things one of two ways. I can keep doing the longer videos for you if you want it. And it's going to go by a majority vote. Or just how I see people react in the comments. If I see lots of people reacting favorably towards the longer videos, saying they want to keep the longer videos, or, whatever, I'm willing to do it. Now, here's going to be the catch. If we continue doing the longer videos, I will likely have to cut back how many videos I do a week. Because at this particular moment, we do 3 videos a week that are supposed to come out on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, per the new schedule. However, because of me losing sleep and also having a day job, I tend to get the videos up on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays now, which I'm fine with doing, but I'm not okay with really losing a lot of sleep. So what would have to happen is we'd have to cut back to 2, maybe even 1 video a week. 2 would make more sense, but depending on how long people want the videos, it could easily become 1. Now, on the other end of it, I could do shorter videos, and instead of doing one long video for, say, an entire event comic or an entire volume of a comic, I could do that. Kind of like what I do for some of the other events, some of the really big ones, I kind of split it up into multiple pieces. I would do the same thing with those volumes. So where you got that Batman Volume 1 for DC Rebirth, I Am Gotham, where it was just a 19-minute video that covered the entire arc. What I could do is do maybe 2 or 3 videos of that story and just kind of wean it out to you. But if I do it that way, I could get more done and keep those videos around 7 to 10, maybe no more than 12 or 15 minutes long, which 15 minutes is still kind of up there. Because what I'm looking at is the analytics. I'm looking at the analytics, and on top of losing sleep, I've also noticed that people only watch the videos for about maybe 48 to 50% worth, is what the average view duration is. And the average watch time in each video is roughly around 7 to 10 minutes, depending on what week it is. So I've been thinking about, maybe switching it up. And that's kind of what sparked it. But sleep deprivation has also kind of played into that. But anyways, what I want you to do is let me know in the comments what you think I should do. And depending on what the feedback I get is, it's going to weigh in on my decision at the end of the day. The other thing, some other little quick things I want to point out is I am going to do Super Sons. A lot of you have reached out to me asking me to do Super Sons. It is going to happen. But here's the thing. I don't really like doing things out of order. It really messes with my OCD. On the flip side of that, a lot of you have really had some outcry about me doing Superman. Now, in the recent weeks since I put that video out, a lot more people have spoken favorably about it. But that first week, y'all kind of lit me up, and I didn't really know how to respond to it, so I just kind of ignored a lot of it. Now, I'm going to be hyper honest with you. I don't like every comic that I read. I think I've read some comics that are absolute garbage. And I've done videos on comics that are absolute garbage, but no one seems to get upset unless it's a comic that they actually read and enjoy. And I'm going to be honest with you. A lot of people took what I said about Superman way out of context. I never said I hated Superman. I just said he was my least favorite Justice League member. Of the core members. And even then, I'd still put him behind some other characters. And it's not because I think he's, a trash tier character. It's just because he's not interesting. I actually think that his son, Jonathan Kent, is more interesting than him. And I actually really enjoy Super Sons, which is why I am going to do that video. And why it's been pushed ahead a little bit in the queue. Mostly because people have just been asking for it too. The more I get demands for something, the more likely I am to do the video. But yeah, I just think he's a much more interesting character than Superman. I think Damian Wayne and Jonathan Kent are more interesting characters in what they do in their comics than Superman is. And I'm sorry if you don't like that, then that's on you. But it's free country. I can say whatever I want. That's all neither here nor there. I'm just letting you guys know I have been listening to your thoughts and your ideas, your suggestions, and I am putting them to use. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure y'all knew. But anyways, let me know what you think. Do you want longer videos, maybe once or twice a week? Or do you want shorter videos 3 times a week? Sound off in the comments. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. And if you haven't already subscribed, go ahead and take a chance and tap that subscribe button so you can become one of Earth's mightiest subscribers. I hope I see you on the next video. Plus Ultra.